So I'm grateful to the time with family because it has allowed me to slow down. It has allowed me to really get down to the basics, the very basic fundamentals of life, the spending time with one another, asking questions with the children, rather than me being on the go, go, go all the time.
I'm very thankful to God for the strength that He's given me to live my life. I'm thankful to all the positive influence that have come into my life.
I am definitely thankful for my family through all of this. My dad specifically. He's been really our rock and getting all of our groceries and toilet paper. And it's been hard, but I'm thankful for at least being able to go outdoors and be on walks. And my pet sugar, Anne, she's really been keeping me company.
I think it's really important during this time. It's been interesting. Let me just say this. It's been interesting that before the coronavirus crisis hit, to begin a spiritual practice for Lent that would take me from Ash Wednesday to Easter. And the practice that I thought I would do and invite other people to be a part of is to name 10 things around you, wherever you are and happen to be, 10 things around you for which you are grateful. My first thought going into that was perhaps, man, that's a lot. But what I have found out is that it actually is very easy to do, right? When you really begin to just look around and just begin to identify around you in the moment what you're grateful for. And you find that you can't stop at 10. And so in that spirit, I am grateful for being able to be with family together under one roof. I am grateful that I have a job and that I can continue to work. I am grateful for being able to go and take a walk as a way to take care of myself and to relax and decompress. Those are the things that I'm grateful for, and that we are the church wherever we are. Not just because we come together in a building, but because we are the church wherever we are. And I'm really grateful for that. That makes me feel connected to people and to this community.
Hey, this is Paul, and just wanted to shout out to everybody and just really talk about just some of the things going on and the things that I'm thankful for, and looking forward to hearing everybody else as well. To me, it's so easy in this season, to be thankful for a lot of things. We talked about virtual reality for the last 20, 30 years. One of the things that I'm more thankful for is human touch. I think we're all going to appreciate the human touch. There's virtual is virtual, but reality is reality. So I'm very thankful for whenever we get beyond this, just to be able to hug my neighbor, to be close to them. I don't think there's any substitute for that. Carissa and my daughter is helping me lead worship. If you've been watching Worship Live, you'll notice her the last 2 or 3 weeks. She has a love for music. She has a love for Jesus. And what a pleasure to be doing this with her. She's so talented and she's blossoming during these times. Looking forward to bringing more people back into the equation. Thankful for the people that want to help us lead worship. We're trying to be a little socially conscious these days, but thankful for you, the listener, the person watching and worshiping with us. So until next time, I will talk to you later. God bless.
So I would like to say I am grateful that we have not heard of any of our members who tend to be on the elderly side of being ill. And because I'm a gardener, I am grateful for all the things that are growing in my yard and everyone else's yard that gives us happiness and joy while we are not with one another in close proximation. And these gifts of plants and flowers and watching things grow give us a sense of purpose in the world, even when we are without being close to one another.
So there were things I didn't get done before the stay-at-home order came, and I could look and see, well, I didn't get that right. I didn't get my hair done. I didn't get my nails done. But I could also look at the things I got right that I could be grateful for. The other thing that I'm grateful for is that when I get on Facebook, I certainly have opportunities to focus on things that are irksome and upsetting, but I also have the opportunity to measure out my response. I don't have to react, so I can focus on things that bring me delight and make me laugh, and so I get to choose. Will I bring life or will I bring death out of my mouth? And that is something I have control over, and I am very grateful for that.
Things I'm grateful for. I'm Lilith Truick, and in the season of Easter and Passover and all of that, I'm grateful that the backdrop of spirit is in the space of the challenges that we face, because just knowing that Jesus conquered all of the difficulties, even onto resurrection, and brought life unto himself and for us. I'm very grateful that I can use that story as an opportunity for me to look and see in the areas that I too can express love even when things seem so difficult. And also see, just having that Jesus as our guide, that they can move from a space of pain and suffering and loss to now a place of gratitude that they have life, and they have a life that they can honor those who have passed on, and look at the blessings that or those persons have been for themselves and honor that space. So this season for me is a space of true gratitude, of expressing love, and also to receive love. And so I'm very grateful.